Town Talker with Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson. Reverend Jackson is founding pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. And now, the Town Talker, Reverend Zechariah Jackson.
Oh, it's good coming to you. It's good coming to you. This is the American Reverend Zechariah E. Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now, Town Talker Talk Show. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. You know, we have one of the people that run the Barack Obama High School coming in. In fact, she's coming in right now. You know, come around this way here. And we're going to talk with her about Barack Obama High School and why it's named Barack Obama High School. Before we get to that right there, I just want to say this here also, is that, Tuesday night in Plainfield, we, with the mayor, of course, he led the march through Plainfield to talk with many people about gang violence, and we walked through, I believe it was West 4th Street and 5th Street, and we really imparted with a lot of people. It was so beautiful, you know. I think of Sharon a great deal, you know, and I often tell people, I say, you know, it's going to be very hard coming behind Sharon if anyone ever run for mayor, you know, because she's so personal, you know, and we're not really used to a mayor that actually is personal, you know. So Sharon Robinson Briggs is very personal, and she led the march and everything. We had what she called clamoring time, some little tangerines, I guess, for sugar. You know, I took about 10 of them, you know, to build my sugar up, you know. And at the end, we had ice cream, so it was a good thing, you know. So what we're trying to do is we're really trying to focus on development of our community. You know, we have been, I won't say away, but I guess a little bit on vacation in the development of our community. And a lot of things just come from the evolutionary change of people that was at one time, you know, downtrodden and come from beginnings that they did not have a clue of where they were going to go. So, you know, it's a good thing today to get back involved, you know, because we cannot bred a community of people, of young people that don't have a idea of where they're going in the future. You know, this is the United States of America. So let us, you know, embody that and let us get a part of what come along with being in the United States and into a powerful country like this here. There's no reason for us to be conducting ourselves in killer attitudes when we can go kill those books. And that's one reason why I invited a young lady that's a part of Barack Obama High School. Introduce yourself.
Thank you, Reverend Jackson. I definitely appreciate the awesome introduction, and thank you for having us up here. My name is Safiyah Sadiq. I am one of the founders of the Barack Obama Green Charter High School, as well as the school principal. And it gives me, It gives me a great honor and privilege to come to the radio station Harvest Radio and talk a little bit about the school and what we are doing. So the question on the floor right now is why Barack Obama?
Yes, of course, you know, of course people are going to say, you know, what is this all about? Why is it called Barack Obama High School? Right. And I moved you over so you can get more on a video camera, because this will be uploaded to YouTube.
Fantastic.
Okay, all right.
Fantastic.
So that's why we move you over, you know, not to get so close to the Reverend. You understand me? You know, chasing the Reverend, trying to beat my head off. So yes, why is it named
Barack?
Yes.
When the founders and I decided to do this school, it was at the height of the election, the presidential election.
Okay.
And everyone was talking about, you know, is Barack Obama going to win? And,
sure.
What are his platforms and what are his goals? And through listening to a lot of his goals, Barack Obama talked a lot about education.
Sure.
He said, you know, without a workforce trained in math, science, and technology and the skills of the 21st century, our companies will innovate less, our economies will grow less, and our nations will be less competitive. And he closed that off with the quote, if we want to outcompete the world tomorrow, we must out-educate the world today. And that quote really stuck with us as founders, and we started thinking more, and we were already teachers, and we started thinking more about education and the educational system in Plainfield. And that's why we named our school after him. He is, of course, the first Black president. He has a very strong platform on education, on environmental education. He appointed Van Jones in the White House to handle environmental education. And Van Jones talked a lot about greening the ghetto and bringing environmental education to urban cities, because it's something that's not discussed.
Sure.
You look at Westfield's curriculum, you look at Ridgewood's curriculum, and other wealthier areas, and they have platforms on environmental ed.
Sure,
And it's,
sure.
it's not even something that is mentioned normally in Plainfield, so we wanted to shed some light on that.
And okay, and how's everything going at this point?
Right now, things are phenomenal. Our 9th grade is on a waiting list, 45 students deep. 10th grade is on a 5-student waiting list, so 10th grade filled up quickly, but not as quickly as 9th. Students and families are very excited. We always say that we are not here to be in competition of the Plainfield Public School System.
Sure.
We're here to collaborate with them. We are a specialized school. We are a school focused on sustainability, which means that we have an environmental education focus, we have an economic focus, and we have a focus on building social relationships and instilling in students the moral obligation to give back to their community. So that is our specialty, and we plan on collaborating in any way possible with the Plainfield Public Schools to make that happen.
How many 9th graders do you have so far?
Absolutely. We have 60 9th graders and 60 10th graders. The school is starting with 120 students.
Okay, and so the class of 2010, the 10th graders would be the first graduates
Yes.
of your school,
Absolutely.
which would be in 2012. Wow. Okay. All right. Is there a fee to go to this school? Is there?
Charter schools are free schools. They are public schools. A big reason also, in addition to doing this school, was taking a look at Plainfield, and tell me if I'm going over, taking a look at Plainfield and seeing that in the city of Plainfield there are many divisions.
Sure.
And you have the Sleepy Hollow community
Sure.
that saves up their money, and other places in Plainfield that save up their pennies to send their kids outside of the community to
Sure.
private schools.
Sure.
We wanted to think about how can we bridge that gap? How can we bring those kids back into the city of Plainfield? How can we once again diversify our area so that we're all learning from each other? And a big part in doing that was saying, okay, we have a specialized school here. We have a science-focused college prep program here that you can go to, that you don't have to save your pennies for. It's free.
So you have college prep right there at
right
Barack
there
Obama
at
High
Barack
School.
Obama Green School.
Green School. So it's Barack Obama Green School.
Charter High School.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's a long name, I know.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So Barack Obama Green Charter High School.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Will you explain the green part?
Absolutely. The green piece is the environmental piece. I've been talking a little bit about sustainability. And environmental education is not the only aspect of sustainability, but it's a big piece of it. So that being green is talking about energy conservation, thinking about alternative fuels and alternative energy, and getting the students really on the new wavelength of being competitive in the 21st century low carbon green economy. Everything that you see is talking about being green. That doesn't just mean in the supermarket, but that pertains to the job market. If you have this set of skills, you're more marketable in the future. So that's where the Barack Obama Green Charter High School comes in.
Wow. Okay. And I guess there's a test that needs to be taken, a placement test.
There isn't a placement test to get in, but once you get in, there is an assessment given to you so that we can take a look at your skills, see where your strengths and weaknesses are, and place
But
you
that
in the
test will
program.
not determine whether you're going to go to the school or
No,
not.
no.
So it's just basically come and register up.
It is coming and registering
Wow.
and meeting with the administrative team. We tell you about the school and we enroll you right on the spot
Wow.
if there's a seat available.
If there's a seat. But at this time, the 9th grade is filled up.
Yeah.
And the 10th grade is where you're at with that.
Yes, 10th grade is on a 5-person waiting list. So the 10th
Wow.
grade waiting list is shorter. There may be some students that have a chance to get in from people that move and
Sure.
don't want to get the uniform or any other things.
So there's a uniform. And what are
Yes.
you guys' colors?
The uniform is green and Aztec gold are the school's colors, but the exact uniform is a green blazer, a white button-up shirt, brown khaki pants, and brown shoes.
Now, do each individual buy their suit or whatever, the uniform from just anywhere, or is there a certain place they go?
Yes, the place that they go to is Uniform Creations. It's in Cranford, New Jersey, and they have all of our logo and our gym uniform, our school uniform, all the prices. They worked out very good, convenient prices for the students.
So you guys will do gym at the school?
Yes, we will do physical education.
Okay, what about shop and things of that nature?
We are not offering a metal shop right now. There will probably be a green jobs training program after school, which is kind of like a hands-on talking about alternative energy, alternative fuels, building windmills, that kind of thing will be after school. But during the school day, it's your regular music, Chinese, which is Mandarin, English, math, science, social studies, and
actual Chinese is
Yes.
going to be taught in the school.
Yes, we're doing Mandarin 1 and Mandarin 2. We talk a lot about when you're teaching environmental ed, you have to look at things in a global way. You have to look at the water system.